Alright, we're back. I'm here with Cosmo yet again.
Whoa.
Coinflip Tournament. Just take it away, to be honest.
And you're playing this time. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
All right. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Coinflip Tournament. Ooh.
Yay! That's awesome.
Look at this audience, holy smokes.
Yeah, we got more budget this year, so we got some backlighting and like 3 times as many people or something.
Are they all hired, huh?
Well, yeah, that's what we need the money for.
I see.
All right, there's quite a lot of people here, and I think the best way to introduce them all is to just go through them one by one. So, all 16 players here one by one. First up, we got Bantsman.
Hello, everyone.
I need to turn you up a bit more. There we go. The people need to hear you. We got Sally.
Hello everyone, long time no see.
I don't know about that one. We got Kazo.
Tails.
I'll keep that in mind. We got Eva.
Hi.
Hi. We got Gaffo.
Good morning.
We got Gilberto.
Hi, for the 3rd time in this marathon, hi.
Yes. We got Charles.
Meow.
Okay. We got Ian.
Hello, I will see you guys today.
We got Kurath.
Yeah.
There he is. We got Chopagu.
Hello. Why am I not alphabetical?
So okay, no, everyone was alphabetical, but we had to swap someone like literally like 12 hours ago. So it's just Kurath is not where he's supposed to be. That's basically it. And I wasn't gonna change that. That's too much work. All right, we got Koslin.
Good morning.
Oh, we got Mir.
Hello.
We got Merzik with us.
Good morning.
We have Natsu. Hello. I told you that would be a different avatar. We got Strelic with us.
Excuse me.
And we have Wolfie.
Hello, I am back for redemption.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh, and you can start the timer whenever you want, Sally. It was like we're already going, basically.
Here.
Alright, let's take a look at the bracket this time around. Let's start the shuffling. Even I have no idea how this is going to end up, so let's see.
Oh.
And there, oh my god, our first match.
Wow.
And so those are the brackets.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll have Barfy versus Wolfie, Sally versus Strelic, Evo versus Charles, Ian versus Gaffo, Jopago versus Natsu, Gilberto versus Kurath, Mir versus Koslin, and Merzik versus Kazo. Those will be our first matches.
Aye.
And so, without further ado, let's get our first match ongoing. Bantsman versus Wolfie. And, you know, some things should never change. And so, as always, we will have the Advantage Challenge, which is where I somehow convinced 16 people to do really stupid stuff on stream for no good reason whatsoever.
Sounds like the Fangame Marathon.
Yes!
Yeah.
And so, what will the first challenge be? As I said, some things should never change. Tell me a joke. The player on the left starts.
Oh my god.
Let me get a timer going.
Alright.
You'll have 30 seconds. You can think about it for a second. I'll get a timer.
Alright. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
I don't know. What do you call it? Ah, okay. That's a classic, but it's a good classic. I respect it. Alright, Wolfie, how about you? You got 30 seconds.
Alright, so I've been thinking, and I think I'm gonna go back to 6 Islands. That's the joke.
God damn it.
Yeah.
He's speaking to my heart. I gotta give it to him. God damn it. Alright, Wolfie, you'll have the advantage for this one.
Alright.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I am a firm believer that heads symbolizes the future, and therefore heads is the way forward.
You will pick heads. Alright. And so it shall be. Alright. Bandsman, if it's tails, you move on. Wolfie, if it's heads, you move on. Let's see who moves on.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
But what side is it on?
Let's find out.
The tension is too much.
It's tails! Can you believe it? Wolfie once again eliminated in the very first round of the Coinflip Tournament.
How many times do we have to tell you this, old man?
Next year will be different.
Next year, I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Next year will be different.
I believe in you.
Well, I mean, it was great having you, Wolfie, but
It was an honor to be here.
I think I'll see you next year.
Yes. Farewell. Jesus.
Now let's take a look at the bracket now. And just like that, Barfy has moved on to the second round where he'll be facing the winner of this match. Let's just reset things off and bring in our next contestants, Sally and Streluk. How you guys doing?
I'm sleepy.
I woke up.
Hi, Sleepy. I'm Cosmo.
Awesome.
Drinking Rebel. Alright.
See.
What really dumb thing? Oh, this is a great one. Alright, let's get this advantage challenge on the way. I can't wait to hear this.
Oh no.
Players, give me your best Mario impression. The player on the right will be starting off, so that means you, Streluk.
It's me, Mario.
That wasn't too bad. I'm into it. I'm into it. How about you, Sally?
Alright.
Someone died.
That hurt to do.
That hurt to hear, dude. That actually hurt to hear. Oh my god.
And Sally.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of takes it with that. Alright, Sally, what do you want, dude?
Tails always wins.
Tails always wins? Alright. Then so it shall be. Alright, Sally, if it's tails, you move on. Streluk, if it's heads, you move on. Let's see who moves on. But what's the side? It's heads! Unfortunately, it looks like Mario will not be making it to the next round. Because this one goes to Mario instead. Congratulations to Streluk. You know, it was Spike Vegeta versus Mario. Mario moves on as God intended. Alright, well, he's gone pissing, so let's just... And so our first second round match has been decided. It'll be Bantsman versus Streluk. But we got quite a while to go on before we get there, so first, let's bring in our next challengers. We have Eva versus Charles. How are you two doing?
I'm nervous after seeing those last two.
Yes.
You have no idea what I have in store for you.
Oh my god.
Also, hi, Don.
True. Alright. This is another one I'm pretty happy with, so... And I'm hoping this one takes a while. Players, you will be competing in a round of verbal The Beat Goes On. Now, I think I do need to explain what this is. The Beat Goes On is a Mario Party minigame that involves one player doing a series of inputs, then the next player does that exact same series of inputs and adds a new input. So players, what I want you to do is you start by saying 3 words. Then the other person has to say those 3 words plus a new word of their choosing. We continue until someone fails to answer within 10 seconds or gets it wrong.
No pen and paper, I presume.
I mean, I expect a fair fight. Alright, let's get this underway. Charles, you start with 3 words. Your 10 seconds starts now.
Kid, Charles, Cosmos.
Alright.
Oh,
Eva?
it's not starting off too good because I didn't hear the first word.
Should I repeat?
You can repeat for one.
Kid, Charles, Cosmos.
Okay.
Go.
Kid, Charles, Cosmos, fruit.
Alright, Charles.
Kid, Charles, Cosmos, fruit, glass.
Eva?
Kid, Charles, Cosmos, fruit, glass, juice.
Charles?
Kid, Charles, Cosmos, fruit, glass, choose. Blank.
Eva?
Kid, Charles, Cosmos, fruit, glass, juice, blank, shoes.
Charles?
Kid, Charles, Cosmos, fruit, glass, juice, blank, shoes, keyboard.
Eva?
Kid, Charles, Cosmos, fruit, glass, juice, blank, shoes, keyboard, pen.
Charles?
Kid, Charles, Cosmos, fruit, glass, juice, blank, shoes, keyboard, pen, Windows.
I'll count that. Eva?
Kid, Charles, Cosmos, fruit, glass, juice, blank, shoes.
That was 10 seconds. You have failed to answer within the
Oh.
allotted time.
Oh, I see what it means now. Okay.
Charles
That's
wins the round of verbal The Beat Goes On. That means, Charles, you get to choose. Do you want heads or tails?
Before I said that, I think you actually missed blank. Probably, I don't know, heads.
That might be true. Alright. Charles has chosen heads. That means, Eva, if it's tails, you'll move on. Charles, if it's heads, then you will move on. Let's flip. Alright. And let's see what side it landed on. It's heads!
After
The
that performance,
winner.
you really can't be mad.
I believe this is the first advantage that actually matters.
Cool.
Congratulations, Charles. You'll be moving on to the second round. Thank you for playing, Eva.
Alright, well, it is what it is.
Alright, and we have our third second round player. And now let's reset everything and bring in the next 2 contestants, Ian and Gaffo. How are you 2 doing?
I'm doing good. I set my alarm and I'm feeling like rested. That's fine.
I did none of those things.
Excellent! Great work. Alright. Right now it's time for you to compete in a dumb, pointless task. And I will have to get another timer for this one. Alright, players. This was a last second thought, and I kind of had to go with it. Find the best item on Amazon in 30 seconds. I will tell you when to start. You will go on Amazon, get the best item you can find, and post the link in Coinflip Tournament. Whichever one I choose is the best gets the advantage. The criteria? It's me! It's the Coinflip Tournament. It's always me. Alright. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Then your 30 seconds starts now. This is revenge for the Little Caesars hoodie. It's hard for it to be revenge when it hasn't happened yet, but I suppose it could be. Alright, 10 seconds left, players. Okay, Ian has posted. And Gaffo has posted as well. Let's take a look at these, starting with Ian, because he posted first. Ian has chosen Talkie Toys Products Farts Toilet Light, Motion Activated Light and Audio. Features 10 hilarious fart and poop sounds, bathroom jokes, and pranks. A $20 toy.
Just $20?
I kind of want it now.
This is interesting. How does this
Of course
work?
he was Chazo. That's a steal.
I have no idea.
So it's a sensor, and then it gives off a barrage of bombs. 3 AAA batteries. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Well, this is a solid entry from Ian. Let's take a look at what Gaffo posted. Oh, this speaks straight to my heart. Hold on, I'm gonna try to show this on stream.
Oh, hell yeah.
I should also show the other one on stream, actually, but...
Oh, there's only one left in stock. You should get it.
I really should. Hold on, is it this one? Alright, perfect. Alright, so this is what Gaffo sent me. Look our way, Air Dancers, inflatable tube man set, 6 feet, wacky waving inflatable tube guy with 9-inch diameter blower. Which,
150.
regardless of the price, I have to say, this speaks straight to my heart. I would give anything to have one of these. Look at all the colors.
115 bucks.
There's a Canadian one? I want the Canadian one. Oh, and I'll also show it again. I will say this advantage goes to Gaffo, but I'll show off the Ian one again. Or was the one? Yeah, the one with this guy. Alright. Thank you to both players. Once again, Gaffo won the advantage, so Gaffo, do you want heads or tails?
Rock. I mean head.
Alright, heads. Alright. Then it's simple. Ian, if it's tails, you'll move on. Gaffo, if it's heads, you'll move on. Let's flip.
Let's go.
But what side is it landed on? Tails! It's tails.
Yes.
Ian will be moving on to the next round. I'm sorry, Gaffo. It appears I will not be purchasing one of those beautiful, beautiful things, I must say.
I will say I like what Gaffo posted more.
It's just a classic.
Yeah, true.
It also comes in Canadian.
Yeah, alright.
It's true.
Any final words, Gaffo?
No.
Alright. And Ian moves on to confirm our second round match, which is going to be Charles versus Ian. And now we can look at the other side of the bracket. Let's bring in our next contestants. It's going to be Joe Pagu and Natsu. How are you two doing?
Not great. I'm terrified.
Pretty tired, but I'm confident in my skills.
Alright. I like the way you think, and I think that's going to be really important with this next advantage challenge. Mental fortitude is going to be at strength here, but not just fortitude, strength as well. Convince me your opponent shouldn't have the advantage. The player on the right will be starting. And so, let me get my timer up. Natsu, you're going to have 30 seconds to convince me that Jopagu shouldn't have it. And your 30 seconds starts now.
Okay, so I deserve the advantage over Jopagu because I provided a pretty good run in the Fangame Marathon, and as far as I can tell, I don't think Jopagu did. Yeah,
Alright, your 30 seconds are up. you're a rapper? Alright, well, Jopagu, you have to convince me that Natsu shouldn't have the advantage. Your 30 seconds starts now.
Alright, so what's Natsu gonna do if they win this advantage? What are they gonna do? They're gonna pick some pussy-ass shit like heads. I'm Tails all the way. Hashtag Tails sweep in chat. Tails is where it's at. I'm picking Tails. I'm telling you that now. Natsu, filthy heads picker. So why don't you give me the advantage so the coin goes to the right side?
I mean, you're on the left, but...
I just assumed my beliefs. What the hell?
That's more of what I wanted to hear. Thank you, Jopagu. You'll have it for this one. So I'm assuming you want Tails.
Absolutely.
Alright. Alright, Jopagu, if it's Tails, you'll move on. Nat, if it's heads, you'll move on. Let's flip. But what side is it? It's heads!
That's what you get for talking shit!
Betrayal!
I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules.
Hey, coin, but you're all this way on Tails and you betray me in front of millions at Nationals! God fucking damn it!
Humiliated for life! Your reputation is ruined!
Hashtag wrecked.
That's a great game.
You better take this all the way, Natsu.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen if you don't now. Alright. Jopagu, any last words?
As they say in Japan, goodbye.
Are you sure the advantage isn't the disadvantage?
Hey. Maybe. Alright, and Natsu will be moving on to the second round with the wrong avatar.
Yay!
Let's reset and bring in our next two contestants. It's going to be Gilberto versus Kuraf. How are you two doing?
Hi. I'm sleepy and scared at the same time.
Alright, what about you, Kuraf?
I guess I've realized that in order to achieve my dream of throwing, I have to win this advantage.
Yeah. Well, you know, maybe this one's up your alley.
Okay.
The advantage challenge is... as this is another throwback, guess which number I'm thinking of. The number is between 1 and 1,000. The closest guess wins the advantage, and the player on the left start. That means Gilberto... well, let me write down the number real quick.
Okay.
And Gilberto, what number do you think I'm thinking of?
I'm going to guess 500.
500 on the dot? Alright, alright. What about you,
Yeah.
Karath?
Well, I know you're thinking of exactly 1,000, so I'm going to say 1,499.
That's not even a valid guess, but either way, you're wrong. It was 500. It was 537.
You didn't say I had to pick within it.
You know what? That's fair. I'll allow it, but you're wrong anyway. It's 537, so Gilberto wins.
Yay. I don't know, that seems like it's going to make me lose anyway, as it's been the case so far. Most of you.
No, one person lived with the advantage.
one person out of like 5.
Well,
okay,
you.
Yes.
All right,
I'm
so,
going to pick heads, I guess.
all right. In that case, Gilberto, if it's heads, you'll move on. Karaf, if it's tails, you'll move on. Let's see who moves on.
I'm a pro coin flipper, so let's see.
Unfortunately, I'm the one flipping the coin, but.
Oh no, that's not fair.
Alright, let's take a look. It's tails! Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's not fair.
Well,
Not
Karaf will be moving on to the second round. I'm sorry, Gilberto, it would have been great.
Congrats, very, very deserved.
Thanks, I tried my hardest.
Alright, any final words, Gilberto?
I just go to bed and yeah, good luck.
Alright, have a good night, dude. Listen, I wanted to spend more time perfecting the flipping. And then I stayed up for like, 48 hours or something. Alright, Kurath moves on to confirm our third second round match, which is going to be Natsu versus Kurath. But first up, we got a couple more round 1 matches to go. Let's reset and bring in our next contestants, Mir and Koslin. How are you two doing?
Oh, I'm scared.
Excellent.
I'm tired.
Excellent. The coin made of dark matter? It's made of pixels. Alright. And now for the next advantage challenge. Ooh, I like this one. I'm curious to see what comes out of this. Players, perform the best noise you can make.
Oh.
The player on the left starts, which is going to be Mir.
Huh. Alright, I gotta think about this one. It's a very
Yeah,
demanding task.
Yeah, you have some time to think about it, yep.
Alright,
And there you have it. All right, I'll jot that one down. All right, how about you, Koslin? What's the best noise you can make?
I'm sorry, I have to get the right mouth
Oh.
dampness.
Okay. The world is waiting with bated breath.
There.
I heard a little microwave there. All right. Was that your entry?
Sure.
All right.
Two opposite ends of the spectrum there, really.
Well, I've always been one to celebrate damaging the human body for the sake of entertainment, and those vocal cords are certainly not the same anymore. So let's give it to Mir.
Yes. Actually, I don't know if I should be happy about this, considering how like everyone dies, so he has the advantage. But I believe.
That's pretty bad for you. All right, you want heads or tails?
The luck god is on my side. It's gonna be heads.
Heads it is. All right, Mir, if it's heads, you'll get to move on. Koslin, if it's tails, you'll get to move on. Let's flip. And let's see who moved on. It's a real winner! Mirror moves on.
Woo!
Absolutely insane. The second at 2 out of 6 so far. Actually 7. Usums. Alright. Is a number based on the number of spins? Well, no, because it would also be based on which side it was like starting on, right? More importantly, it's just a 50-50 because that's stupid.
But can it land on its side?
I actually thought about making that, but no. Alright.
Stupid.
Okay, Jesus. Alright, Koslin, any last words?
Loud is fun.
Alright. And time for our final round 1 match. There's gonna be Murzik versus Kazo. Let's just reset that real quick and bring them in. How are you two doing?
You know, I'm starting to think that this advantage, I'm not actually sure if that's true, but it's like not actually an advantage. I don't know about that.
Yeah, advantage seems a bit like not real.
Yeah, I don't know actually. I'm just confused, but yeah, I think so.
That's why I'm giving you the advantage.
Well, unfortunately for this one, the advantage really, it's neither of you get to choose it. Because this very specific advantage is going to be decided by a special guest.
Oh!
Yeah.
So let's bring in a special guest. World famous, renowned part of Cherry Treehouse.
Hi.
It's Flugel, everyone.
Hi, Flugel.
Yo.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Well, these two players, they're, as you can see, their lives are in your hands.
I see that.
And you, and as the master right now, you get to choose whatever you do with them. You can just give one of them the advantage. You can make them do something stupid. It's all up to you.
Hmm.
God, I'm happy this isn't hearing my one because it would have been really awkward.
You're liking that. Hmm. Right. Do either of you... Okay. I want both of you to name as many countries as possible that border the country of Belgium.
Oh.
That's gonna be Germany. Huh. Does Luxembourg also border Belgium?
Oh, Belgium.
Spoilers.
Denmark?
God, geography was my worst subject.
Well, based on that, Shazo got 2 right answers and Murzik got 1 wrong answer. So I think that's fairly clear.
Okay. Alright, well, in that case, Kazo will be getting the advantage.
Full advantage.
Thank you,
Alright.
special guest Flugel.
Alright, let me just tell you, yeah, thank you. It's definitely gonna be heads. I just know it.
Alright, Kazo will get heads. Alright, thank you, Flugel. That was great having you.
Thank you. Good luck with this.
The mess.
Hey, I gave you the advantage. See?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. See, now it's gonna pay off, surely.
Wow. Or will it? There's
Yeah.
something about karma, whatever. Alright, Murzik, if it's tails, you'll move on. Kazo, if it's heads, you'll move on. Let's flip. And let's see who moved on. It's Tails!
I think Merc was throwing on purpose.
Bro, Intricon.
Come on.
10 more points.
There's a meta developing here, and I like this. This is good. All right. Well, it was great having you, Kazo, but unfortunately, it's your time to go. You have any last words?
I'm afraid this might not actually be an advantage.
Check out this advantage.
Got him.
Alright. And with that, we now have all of our round 1 matches completed. Which means we now have our round 2 players as well. It'll be Bandsman versus Strelic, Charles versus Ian, Natsu versus Kurath, and Mir versus Murzik. Oh, this is an Ants tournament match. Alright, let's reset and bring in our very first round 2 match. Bandsman versus Strelic. How do you feel now after seeing everything that just unfolded?
I feel like I should throw the advantage.
I got my swag turned on right now.
Ooh, alright. Let's check out what you two will be competing in. A staring contest.
Okay.
Huh? What?
And a staring contest is a staring contest. Both of you will look each other in the eye, and the first to blink loses. It's just that simple, you know. All right, and it will begin as soon as I close this text box. Oh!
Hey, you blinked.
There was a blink on the right side. Which means this advantage goes to Bandsman.
I got dust in my eyes.
Unfortunate.
It is what it. Wait, the voices above are telling me to pick heads.
Heads, alright. Maybe this is gonna be the one to pay off. Alright, Bandsman, if it's heads, you'll move on. Strelic, if it's tails, you'll move on. Let's flip. Will the advantage finally pay off, putting the odds back where they should be? They absolutely will not! It's all about losing tonight, fellas. Strelic moves on.
Jesus Christ!
This contest is rigged.
I can't wait for the twist at the end where it's like a 75% chance, but...
I swear to God, this is just a straight 50-50. This is choose true or false.
I think it might be XCOM 90% accuracy moment.
That could be true. Alright, well, Bandsman, it was great having you. Unfortunately, it's your time to go. Any last words?
We can't always get what we want.
That's very true. Very true. Alright, our first semifinals contestant has been confirmed. Strelic has moved on. And 3 other players will join him. So let's reset everything and bring in our next round 2 match. Charles versus Ian. How do you two feel?
I have a hard bird.
Nice.
I think the challenges are getting better in a weird way.
Okay. Appreciate it. Alright. I'm also a big fan of this one. So players, to win the advantage, beg. You will have 30 seconds. The player on the right will start, which will be Ian. So Ian, you now have 30 seconds to beg for the advantage, starting now.
Hello, Charles. We just met, and I already want to beg you for something big. I want the advantage.
You're begging to me, for the record.
Oh.
I'm the master here.
Yeah, okay, that's true. I still want the advantage, so that I know that I will lose to the other person. And I think that's, like, better for me. I think that, like, raises the odds of me losing. So if you give me the advantage, I think you will win instead.
Alright. That was 30 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Charles, you will now have 30 seconds to beg to me, starting now.
Hey Cosmos, like I really like your voice and stuff. I would like to collab you to make a fan game maybe once I learn this freaking game or something, I don't know. I really like you, okay? That's all.
Alright.
Keeping it strong.
I think with this one, I'm gonna give it to Ian. Just for how confident he sounded that he was just going to lose and how okay he was with that. I appreciate that level of desperation.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Alright, well, Ian, what do you want?
I'm thinking Tails.
Tails it is. And Charles, if the coin lands on heads, you'll move on. If it's tails, then Ian, you'll move on. Let's flip. Let us see. Dude.
This is actually messed up. This is messed up.
We gotta reset. We gotta reset this, you know? We gotta reset.
Can we shuffle seats?
The source code of this is not going public. There's no way.
There's no way. I can't. Not anymore. I can't do it.
Can we just start over? I mean, everyone would agree with that.
Oh boy. Well. Alright, well, Charles moves on. Ian, it was great having you, but I'm sorry to say you gotta go.
Yeah, good luck. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Alright. Then Charles will be facing off against Strelic in the semifinals. First, we gotta go see the other side of the bracket again. It's time to bring in Natsu and Kurath. I think there's a clear meta developing here, but how do you two feel about it?
I feel like the one time that the advantage happens is gonna be right now, to be honest, and then the rest of the matches is gonna be disadvantage again. So we'll see. I guess that's just my gut though.
I mean, I didn't get to do the geography question, so I'm mentally checked out.
That's true.
Hey, I said Denmark.
Alright. Players, to win the advantage, which I don't know if you want to do that anymore, but to win the advantage, you must describe your most impressive accomplishment to me.
Oh god.
Oh god.
The player on the left starts, which is going to be Natsu this time. So Nat, let's say you have 30 seconds. What's the most impressive thing you've ever done?
I made a cool game, I think. I'm pretty happy about that one.
You want to log that in?
No, I'm terrible at these. Okay, fine, whatever. It doesn't even matter.
Finally, that acceptance. There we go. Alright, well, Kurath, you now have 30 seconds to do the same.
My most impressive accomplishment is that I won this Coinflip Tournament, used the motivational boost from doing that to invent a time machine to come back here and rub it in Natsu's face.
Wow.
Consider me impressed. Jesus.
200 IQ move.
And before he loses now.
Wow. I mean, hey, Krath easily wins this one. So, Krath, what side of the coin do you want?
It's tails.
Tails it is. Alright. If the coin lands on heads, Nat, you'll be moving on. If the coin lands on tails, Krath, you'll be moving on. Let's see.
The advantage is gonna work again.
At this point, I wouldn't be so sure. Let's see. It's tail. It worked.
I told you.
Wow.
Now you really have to question the future theory.
Oh my god.
It really could be. Oh my god. Karath will be moving on to the semifinals, despite doing his absolute best to throw. Managed to win 2 rounds. Alright, well, Ratsu, it was great having you here. Unfortunately, it's your time to go. Any last words?
Yeah.
Alright, and with that, we will now be going on to the final match of this second round, which is going to be, let's reset it first. Mir versus Murzik. How do you two feel?
Well, that's pretty interesting. We couldn't have a match in Answer tournament.
Oh, true, actually. You were both in that, but you didn't actually fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mir decided to throw for some reason. Well, actually play good.
Aye.
Fortunately.
Alright. Players, you will both be competing in
Heads.
And that's it. Mir has lost. I actually forgot to put this text in. I intentionally left it blank to wait as long as possible. The first to speak loses.
No, I lost. No.
Well, no, Mir said heads, so Murzik wins the advantage. So, Murzik, what side of the coin do you want?
The one that Mir chose.
Alright. In that case, Mir, if it's tails, you'll move on. Urzik, if it's heads, you'll move on. Let's flip. Let's take a look. Could the advantage be finally working again?
Hey, no way!
Wow.
The winner of the Ants tournament moves on to the semifinals. Finally,
I won Rain World again.
The odds are finally working again. Thank God.
Roll down pool.
What am I hearing?
The thousand Discord pings are really good. Alright, well, Amir, it was great having you, and unfortunately, I gotta take you out. Any last words?
Completely rigged.
Alright, our round 2 matches are over, and we now have our 4 final contestants. Strelic, Charles, Karath, and Murzik. Let's begin our semifinals match with the first one. Strelic versus Charles. How do you two feel? So close to the end?
I feel like I want to challenge Morzik in the finals.
Well, better
One
make your
way
way
to
there.
find out. Chat, by the way, I did say in. Just
Yeah,
so everyone's in the clear.
For the record,
That,
yeah.
My did not count.
That in was not mirror. It was.
No, it was.
Well, no, you said the heads later.
Yeah, we also said in before.
Well, it was the first to speak losing, so it did go to Murzik.
Yeah.
When I spoil the ants, fellas, if you're not there, you snooze, you lose. And that's just the facts. If you didn't go watch the ants tournament 3 times on YouTube already, what are you doing?
The voices.
Alright, players you will be competing in, and this is a good one to bring back from last year. Back by popular demand, this advantage will be decided by an audience vote. So audience, please be ready to vote on your devices for either Strelic or Charles. And whoever has the most votes gets the advantage. Alright, everybody. Random.org. Alright.
All I'll say is I play a more based game.
Whoa.
Please buy Worms Armageddon on Steam and GOG.
Everybody's sort of getting their votes ready. Alright. In that case, you may now use your devices to vote. Alright, it looks like the audience is starting their vote. Ooh, and it has been decided. 57% of the audience voted for Charles, and so they will be getting the advantage.
Heads.
Heads it is. Alright, so Strelic, if it's tails, you'll be going to the finals. Charles, if it's heads, you'll be going to the finals. Let's flip. I don't know, the advantage works a little bit. Here's the proof. There you go.
Yo.
That's third time heads worked for me.
The advantage is real. After
Charles.
after the qualifiers.
Charles will be going to the finals for one final match to absolute glory. Alright, Strelic, it was nice having you, but now you gotta go. Any final words?
Bye.
Alright, and Charles moves on. And now we begin our second to last match. This one's absolutely crazy. We got Kuraf versus Murzik. How do you two feel so close to the end?
Interesting.
It's a good feeling.
I mean, I kind of already spoiled it, so there's not really any surprise left.
Hey, don't worry, I will just change the future. Bye!
It's just that easy. Alright, in that case, players, your advantage challenge is... Back by popular demand, this advantage will be decided by an audience vote, but for real this time, I swear to God. Alright. So let me figure out how to start a Twitch poll once again, because I really don't remember how to do that anymore.
Can you even if the channel is an affiliate?
They remove polls? They remove polls?
Bruh.
Damn it, Twitch! You're ruining my freaking everything.
Can you do slash poll?
Nope.
Bruh.
Alright, in that case, well, I'm just gonna need every single one of you to just go all out and say who you want to win.
Actually,
in
hold
chat.
on. Moderators, can you do /poll as well? Because I think as somebody can also do a poll.
No, we can't do /poll. Oh, I guess I could have a straw
tried.
poll. Fine. All right, straw poll. We'll
Yep,
have-
confirm can't do Twitch polls. Woof.
Yikes.
Old dude's trying to outthink this one.
Too bad. Alright. The poll will be dropped in chat in a few seconds. I'll give it 1 minute, then I'll check the results. And now we wait.
Can I get some one-liners from you two?
No.
Understood.
Appreciate the effort, though.
Try to make something happen, you know, you always gotta respect that. Alright, time's nearly up. I'll be checking the results in 10 seconds. And Kuraf has 42 votes over Merzik's 25 votes.
Zowie.
Actually, it just keeps going in your favor, actually. I guess Twitch chat has decided that Merzik's had enough with one tournament win. Well, Kuraf, you get to choose. You want heads or tails?
Alright, Wolfie, what should I pick in this situation?
You can't be serious asking me for this. Surely that isn't the plan. Although in theory, if you're from the future and you know you already won, then you must have faith, so...
It's heads, it's heads.
I'm feeling the heads return.
Heads for sure.
I will change everything. Heads are no longer in this on the coin.
You're gonna feel so stupid if that's wrong.
So what? It's now a coin of two heads?
Wow.
No, it's a coin with two tails.
Or that, yeah.
Alright, well. If it's heads, Kurath, you'll go to the finals. If it's tails, Merzik, you get to go to the finals. Let's flip. Let us see. It is heads.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
There it is.
Actual time travel.
There it freaking is.
Kurath
Wolfie, you won!
is making the prophecy happen. Going straight to the finals. At this rate, maybe the time machine really is real.
You'd think so I could have come up with something better to do with it, but you'd be surprised.
I don't know, that was a pretty important tournament.
Wait, does this mean I can have a third place match versus Murzik?
We can do it afterwards, yeah. I'll flip a coin like in real life, sure. Actually, you want to just do it? I mean, hold on. First we gotta say goodbye to Murzik. Any last words?
My friend Venus is here. Unfortunately, he's no longer here. He flipped a coin. Please don't kill me.
Alright. And our final match is decided. It'll be Charles versus Karaf. Before we do it, as requested, I will do a third place. of Strelok versus Murzik. I don't have an advantage challenge, so I'm just gonna say, if it's heads, then Murzik moves on. It's tails.
Wow.
Alright, so Strelok got 3rd place.
God damn it.
And now
I
let's,
mean, avoidance nerd.
let's move on to the main event. Charles versus Karath for our final match of the tournament. Charles, how do you feel about this?
Azo, I will avenge you.
Well, that's noble and all, but I don't know if you can change the future like that. Karath, what's going on?
I mean, honestly, more impressive than being able to predict the future is making Wolfie win a coin flip.
That is pretty true.
It was destined to happen.
You want to try those powers out again, Wolfie? You want to do it again?
What, sorry?
You want to just do another coin flip right now to see if you still got it?
I'll save it for next year. I don't want to surprise too many people at once.
Alright. In that case, let's go with the final advantage challenge of the evening. You know, as nature says, or something. The circle of life or whatnot. I don't remember. I'll flip a coin to decide who wins the advantage. Which, you know, I probably should have done the third place match later, considering I had this advantage ready, but... Alright, then if it's heads, let's say Karath will win the advantage. And if it's tails, then Charles wins the advantage.
I'm only from 10 years in the future, Tapsick. I can't tell you that one.
It does appear to have landed on heads, which means Karath wins the advantage.
Huh.
So, what do you want?
Can you just flip that coin again?
Sure, alright.
Yo, dog, I heard you like coin flips. So I'm flipping a coin flip during a coin flip tournament.
It was heads again.
Alright, heads means you flip it again.
Alright, that's tails this time. What does that mean?
Let's roll it, I guess, because I'm not sure I can get another one out of you.
Alright, in that case, Charles will have heads, and Karath gets tails. Our final match of the evening. Let's see who is our grand winner of the Coinflip Tournament. It shall be...
Oh my
Tails
God.
is here! The prophecy is real, and Karath has won the Coinflip Tournament.
That was believed.
The timeline arc is pretty insane.
I'm a bit scared now.
Well, it was fantastic having you, Charles. You made it all the way to the end, but unfortunately, I do have to let you go now. Any last words?
Play the audio file I posted in the channel.
Alright. It has been played. And I do have a special guest here to send you away. Inviting the father.
Oh dear.
Now I recognize you. Now I recognize your $1 haircut. What? Your inventory screen. This tiny. What? What's this wooden plate? Wooden. Oh, no. I did have sex with your mother.
I choked.
It is how it is.
You know, third place is not that bad after all.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm glad I came last. It was awesome.
Alright. And so it is confirmed Kurath is the winner of this year's Coinflip Tournament. Congratulations, Kurath, for fulfilling the prophecy. And, I don't know, winning money or something? I haven't figured that out yet.
The game show carry.
Void.
That is the dream, is that the entire marathon just gets replaced with game shows.
We'll get there. Actually, Watson did do all of the audio editing for that one.
Based.
Alright, well, once again, I overestimated by quite a long shot, and we're done.
Let's go.
I don't.
GG.
What did I do last time? I gave like an hour estimate, and like I finished in like 35 minutes or something.
Good track record, mate.
I'm sure you gave another 140 back then too.
Well, I definitely didn't give 130 back then. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know then. That I guess we move on.
I mean, like,
Somehow feel-
when's the next run?
Like in like half an hour or something, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
42 minutes.
Oh, great.
Oops.
Very much.
You can take a nap.
Qualifiers are much.
I guess we'll figure it out later, Cosmolite.
I think he might be cooking.
We could just do more coin flips.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, I don't have new challenges, but we can always just like go again until until we're out of time.
Yeah. We need to do the real round, me and Strelok.
I mean,
But we did. You can do rounds between other players to decide the correct order from the 16th place to the first place.
You overestimate how much control I have over this.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
I could just like hit F2 and then like roll this until I have a Merzik versus Trellick for a real third place match.
It will never happen.
Come on,
Can you just put that then?
but I already got.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
How convenient.
Well, that's convenient.
Oh,
All right, well let's just blow past. Oh, no, let's do these other rounds while we're here. Why not?
Oh my god.
All right, well let's do a quick redux until we get back to Merzik versus Strelick for the actual third place match. All right, Ian, Bantsman. I mean, you already know what the advantage is for this one because I didn't change them. Wait, that means you have to tell me a joke again, Bantsman.
The same one.
Oh no.
Exactly the same.
It could be the same, but I mean, Ian has to go first.
Okay. Why did the kid cross the road?
I don't know.
He died before I could finish the joke.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I think this will do. Alright.
I was hoping you get the slide whistle instead, but that's good.
What about you, Bantsman? What's your joke?
Why should you never tell a secret in a cornfield?
Why not?
Because you're surrounded by ears.
I should
You gotta respect it. Alright. Well, Bantsman, what side of the coin do you want?
Heads.
And then it shall be so. Alright, let's see if the advantage is working. It didn't do well for round 1, so... Alright, yeah.
What it is sometimes.
Alright, well, I mean, in theory, that you're both already dead, but... Oh, Wolfie, you get to do another coin flip.
Woo! I mean,
Nice.
I kind of already won because Kurath couldn't have won without my rule. So whatever happens now is technically irrelevant.
That's true, but first, I want to hear you do a Mario impression.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Well, what about you, Gav? Can you give me a Mario impression?
Wahoo! Gee.
Alright. Alright. Let's hear something real special, Wolfie.
Yahoo!
That really...
That's as close as you're gonna get.
Honestly, that I think that was ever so slightly better than Gaff, yeah.
I'd agree.
All right, what do you want?
Let's go heads. Always heads.
Alright.
Always heads.
All right.
That. Oh, I think it might have flipped to tails there. That's a shame.
No.
Just kidding.
Life is a tournament.
It's the dawn of a new era.
Absolutely insane. He's ready for next year.
Yeah. You just watch this space in 365 days' time, my friends.
So true. All right, now for the actual third place match. This is what we actually came here for. I don't even remember what this advantage was supposed to be. Oh, we're doing another banger. All right, let's get this advantage on the way right away. It's verbal. The beat goes on.
No, we're both garbage at it.
I'm totally down. If it means we get another round of this, I'm totally down. All right, so Murzik, you're gonna start with 3 words now.
Disadvantage, father, son, table.
Father, son, table, avoidance.
Alright.
Huh?
You go now, Murzik.
Wait, I need to continue my own?
Alright, we're gonna restart. I need to explain this. Again, I guess. So, you're gonna start, you're gonna say 3 words, and then your opponent is gonna say those 3 words again, plus a new word. Then it goes back to you, you add a word, and then the moment you can't continue, you lose. Alright, let's start again. Murzik, I need 3 words.
Barrel, table, microwave.
Alright.
Barrel, table, microwave, next.
Alright.
Barrel, table, microwave, next, sign.
Alright.
Barrel, table, microwave, next, sign, tails.
Alright.
Barrel, table, microwave, next, sign. I did.
Your 10 seconds are up. It was tails.
That was anticlimactic.
Well, I mean, you got the advantage, Trellick, but don't get too hasty here. What side do you want?
Let me flip a coin. Okay, it's tails.
Tails it is. Alright, let's see who actually wins the 3rd place match now. Da-da-da-da. It's still Strelick.
Oh my god.
You can't argue with fate. Avoidance player.
I won twice and I lost 3 times in a row. Anyway, I lost the game, so all of you.
Call yourself the Banshee now. Alright, let them do the Amazon one. I guess Sele and Mir, if you guys want to do the Amazon one, we could do it. Otherwise, I think we're gonna move on.
I'm not sure I could do this easily with how my setup works right now.
Nah, you can do it. Alright, we're doing the Amazon one. Alright, you're gonna have to find the best item on Amazon. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. You just post it in the Coinflip Tournament chat. Alright, your 30 seconds starts now. Alright, Mir locked it in. 10 seconds left. And Sele has also answered. Let's take a look at Mir's answer first. Put this on stream.
It's gotta be German, that's awesome.
That's fine, it translated automatically. A tungsten cube. 2 inches by 2 inches by 2 inches. Surprisingly heavy. They provide for a conversation piece.
Oh, the twisted cube is a classic.
Puzzle type twisty?
Yo.
What do you mean puzzle? What do you mean twisty? None of this is getting twisted.
I mean, I guess you
Have
can
you
twist
tried?
your hands. You should buy it.
It definitely twists the advantage to the opponent's favor.
Oh, it won't.
Let us sit down to discuss the tungsten cube.
Our Lord and Savior, the
Yo,
tungsten cube.
check out this image. This is the cube you're looking for.
I appreciate
the 1
the
by 1
material
Rubik's
choice,
cube.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's take a look at what Sally sent. Blue Christmas by Diane Moody.
So, I tried to search for some Sonic and Anna fanfiction, but I got Blue Christmas instead. So, there it is.
Alright. Well, you know, I appreciate the effort, but I don't think that worked out for you, dude.
It's on Kindle.
But if it was Sonic fanfiction, you might have had a solid fighting chance. Alright, let's do one final coin flip then. Amir got the advantage, so what do you want, dude?
Always heads. Heads always wins.
Heads it is. But is it? Oh, it is.
See? See? It always wins.
I guess I'll have to buy the tungsten cube now.
Yeah!
Don't forget to bring it to ESA.
Or that's a prize.
All things considered, with shipping, I should probably just get it shipped there.
Spend the whole day at ESA just discussing the tungsten.
Make an entire run of it.
You know, last year I had the rat. You know, this year it could be the cube.
Exactly.
I wanna be the tungsten cube.
Yes.
I don't know which thing to buy.
advantage.
Should I buy the toilet lights or tungsten cube?
Tungsten cube, of course.
Tungsten cube.
I'm just saying, for me it cost 500 euros.
Worth every single euro.
But I think it's worth it,
In
yeah.
general. I said it in general. It's 500 euros.
Why is it so expensive? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's a pretty rare metal.
500 euros, but you'll never have the like struggling conversation ever again.
That's true, that's true.
It's worth it.
Rush through. We couldn't hear what the fodder. I can play the fodder, but a bit louder again, but just only for stream this time. Because rushing through it is going to be like way too long. So let's just let me do this and raise the volume a bit.
What is this? Another tuna.
Oh, wait, actually, I should. Let me mute the audio as well on stream. All right, there you go.
What is this? Another tuna You know you can't score. Oh, it's a what? You! Now I recognize you. Now I recognize your $1 haircut. What? Your inventory screen. This tiny. What? What is 1 plus 1? Oh, No! One more? No! I did have sex with your mother. I'm getting out of here. Enjoy your sweet grave. What is this?
Alright, there we go. Well, that is the entire original audio by Watson. I think we're gonna be done.
Is described as shockingly heavy.
We
Twisty.
did the transition. Can you outro still?
You want me to like outro and things like that?
Yeah, if you still have anything to say, yeah. So you can just.
I'll be back in like an hour for relay. That's it.
Then next up, we have One with the Guy Remastered.